Hi, welcome back to Dr. Love's Dating Clinic. In today's episode, we will put Barnett on the exam table. Let's look deeply into Barnett and see as we can get a better understanding of who might be the right pick for him at this stage of the experiment. As we recall, Barnett is 27 years old, and he is an engineer from Georgia. He has a very playful, flirty, frat guy vibe about him so far. Although the ladies cannot see him, he gives off the stereotypical Chad vibes. Barnett is very charming, and one of his greatest strengths is his mouthpiece with the ladies. He walks the tightrope perfectly between being mysterious and immature. In fact, he uses his humor as a means of avoiding tough subjects that require serious focus and attention. One red flag about him that I am noticing is that he seems to be like a kid in a candy store. Each lady that he just talked to is all of a sudden his new favorite. Due to all these traits, it is no surprise that Barnett connected with multiple people all at once. Let's see how Barnett navigates these waters with 3 different women and 3 different dating expectations.
I'm making so many connections with all the women that I'm talking to.
Oh yeah, what's up, LC?
What's up?
What's up, girl?
The person that I talked to that was the coolest was you.
I love that.
I had so much fun talking to you.
You're gonna love me after this.
It's weird how, these girls are fluctuating in my head. Hello.
Barnett says this he is most connected to is LC, Amber, and Jessica. He appears to use the same line on all 3 ladies.
Hey, Barnett, it's Amber.
Amber's scary. I really like her. I really like talking to her, but she's kind of a little scary for me.
This is an interesting choice of words. Remember, Barnett's comfort zone is immature, not serious frat boy vibes. However, Amber is very attractive and former military. She is used to male attention and very aware that she exceeds the average look of most women. This makes her bold and very forward in regard to her dating style. This naturally forces Barnett out of his comfort zone.
I was the first person to actually fire AT-4 round and hit the tank. Hit the target and blow the tank up.
You're impressive as hell.
I know!
Golly.
Trust me, lack of confidence is not a weakness of mine.
For Barnett, Amber is a high-stakes woman. She's intense, direct, and not built for half-hearted effort. He feels the pull, which excites him. This is evident by his smile on his face as he says that she scares him. However, he also knows if he plays games, she's the type to drag him emotionally into court and read the verdict out loud. She's the type of girl that will call him out on his BS if he is full of it.
Are you having a good night?
Yeah, it's better now.
Good.
I think Jessica could be wife material. I don't understand how she could be single at 34. There's gotta be something wrong, right? I haven't found anything wrong yet, and I'm trying.
We now see Barnett interacting with Jessica. Barnett says something big. He stated that Jessica is wife material. He cannot seem to find a flaw with her. This is a side of the coin situation. Yes, Jessica has crossed off Barnett's list of requirements for a wife so much that it has left him speechless. All but one. He still has no idea what Jessica looks like. That is scary for a frat guy because, like most men, looks are very important to him. He does not want to guess wrong.
I know everybody wants kids and stuff like that. So once we get married, can we go ahead and start, or do we need to wait a year? Do we need to get to know each other even more for the next year?
Okay, this is interesting. Barnett brings up a serious topic to Jessica. He tries to get a time frame about when they will look to start a family. Great question, Barnett. Also, Barnett being vulnerable and serious with her lets me know that she is his true number 1 so far.
I'm not on a timeline.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
No, look,
I want to make sure that you're not here just to start a family. I want to make sure.
Okay, look, listen up. I'm a fucking catch over here. I'm a fucking catch. No. I don't need your sperm.
So Jessica just lied. Jessica is 34 years old, not 24 years old. She is very much on a timeline. However, I think that she did not want to disclose her true motives out of the fear she may cause Barnett to run away. This is likely due to the immature and jokey demeanor and frame Barnett has displaced so far with her. I am disappointed in Jessica's demeanor right now. She finally has Barnett in a serious mindset, and she deflects the question by saying she is a catch and does not need his sperm, which is a lie if she wants to start a family with him. To be honest, I am worried here. I have no idea why the cat and mouse game has switched suddenly. Why is Jessica not being true and honest with Barnett? These dynamics may lead to some conflict later down the road if they choose each other.
I knew you were LC by your voice. You have a beautiful voice.
A few guys have told me I have like a great voice.
Dang it, I wasn't the first one to say that. If I had a wife, I would want her to be happy, free-spirited, willing to be adventurous, and I think that is one of the reasons that LC's been top of my list.
We see the chemistry between Elsie and Barnett. Again, now she is at the top of the list. However, they are talking about very superficial things at this stage of the dating game, like her voice and who complimented her voice first. Same old Barnett, back in his bag. Flirty and edgy jokes, which is something he knows will work on the ladies. However, this is round 2 of the pods. The fact that their discussion is this superficial means that Barnett likes LC, but less than Amber and Jessica.
How tired are you of getting the marriage questions?
I haven't really gotten any marriage.
Really? You want to get married?
Sure, yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool.
That was super easy. I guess we can go now. I'm LC, I'm 26, and I'm from Tampa, Florida. I definitely want to get married. Like, who doesn't want to feel loved? Like, that's just like a basic human necessity. If you say you don't want it, you're a liar. Go to therapy. Like,
I'm not gonna look as nice as anybody else that would propose to you. But I'm the only one wearing shorts.
I'm wearing like ripped high-waisted jeans.
No, I've never been a fan of high-waisted pants. Don't waste a perfectly good ass.
You're so forward, Barnett.
You know what I'm into.
Alright, that wraps up today's session at Dr. Love's dating clinic. This has been a look at the playboy with the mouthpiece Barnett against 3 different interested ladies. On the surface, it seems that Barnett really has some good choices. I think he is 50-50 on Amber and Jessica, with a light lean towards Jessica. I honestly think he is keeping LC around just in case things sour with her relationships with Amber and Jessica. I think that Jessica is the right choice for Barnett as her age, maturity and serious nature will yield a balanced yin-yang to Barnett's playful, immature frat boy persona. I think that Amber is the most attractive of the 3. Her boldness could lead to conflict. LC seems like the girl next door who is actually the best fit for the Chad quarterback, but he keeps choosing other girls over her. If this breakdown helped you see that comment in a new light, hit like, share this video with someone who loves Love is Blind, and subscribe so you don't miss the next patients to visit the Love Clinic. This is Dr. Love. See ya.